Self-practice 7A. On page number 78, question number 6. Read question. Question number 6 is, compare the fractions using greater than, less than or equal. Now you have to compare the fractions. To compare the fractions, always remember that your denominators should be same. If your denominators are same, then you can easily compare which one is greater or which one is smaller. To compare fractions, we remember your denominators of both the given numbers should be same. Now here, one fraction is 4 upon 7, another fraction is 6 upon 7. Both the fractions having same denominator, so what we need to do? We need to just compare the numerators. If denominators are same, then we will just compare the denominator. We will compare the numerator. One numerator is 4, other numerator is 6. Now tell me which one is greater. 4 is greater or 6 is greater? Which one is greater? The number 6 is greater. So yes, 6 upon 7 will be greater. 6 upon 7 will be greater. To compare the fractions, very first step is compare the denominator. If denominators are equal, then only compare numerators. Now let us solve question number B. In question number B, one fraction is 1 upon 8. Compare 1 upon 8 with 1 upon 12. Now tell me which one is greater or which one is smaller. Can you identify? I know some students may have trouble to identify that which one is greater or smaller. So just in the question number A, what steps I told you to follow? First of all, make the denominators equal. You can make the denominators equal. One denominator is 8, another denominator is 12. You can use multiplication or division to make the denominators equal. There are so many ways to equalize both the denominators. Okay. First of all, make the denominators equal. What I am doing here? I am multiplying 8 with 12. And here I am multiplying 12 with 8. Now look at the left hand side, LHS side, box का left side देखिए. If आप 8 को 12 से मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हैं तो 1 को भी न्यूमरेटर में भी क्या करना पड़ेगा? 12 से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. Now look at the right side of the box. आपने क्या किया है? डिनोमिनेटर को किससे मल्टीप्लाई किया है? 8 से मल्टीप्लाई किया है. सो न्यूमरेटर को भी किससे भी मल्टीप्लाई करना होगा? 8 से मल्टीप्लाई करना होगा. ठीक है. जरूरी नहीं है कि आप मल्टीप्लिकेशन ही यूज करें. यू कैन यूज डिवीजन. Our basic task is to make the denominators equal. That's it. There are so many ways to make the denominators equal. Now let me solve. 1 into 12 is 12 and 8 into 12 is 96. Now this number is 1 into 8 is 8 and 12 into 8 is 96. Okay, now see, denominators are equal now. Left side is having 96 and right side is having 96 in the denominator. Now denominators are equal. Now compare the numerators directly. Compare the numerators directly. Which one is greater? 12 is greater or 8 is greater? Which one is greater? This side is greater. Therefore, अब देखिए 12/96 किसका आंसर है? आप एक स्टेप अबव चाहिए, फिर एक स्टेप और अबव चाहिए, तो आप देखेंगे 1/8, यहाँ पे लिखा है 1/8. इट मीन्स 1/8 इज ग्रेटर. 1/8 is greater than 1/12. You can take a screenshot. Again, I want to remind you all that if your writing speed is fast, you can write with me. But if your writing speed is slow, then you can take a screenshot, and after, when class gets over, you can copy down all the things from screenshots. Okay? Okay, and some students have sent their copies for correction work, right? So right now you can note down in rough work, and after, when you get your copies back, that time complete your notebooks. Okay, have you taken a screenshot? Let us solve question number C. Question number C is 3/4. One fraction is 3/4 and the other fraction is 2/5. You have to compare both the fractions. So what is the first step? To compare fractions, to compare two or more than two fractions, what is the first step? First step is equalize the denominators. Make the denominators equal. Okay? बॉक्स है, बॉक्स का लेफ्ट साइड है और बॉक्स का राइट साइड है. One number is 3/4. One fraction is 3/4 and another fraction is 2/5. Now, what I'm doing to equalize the fraction, I'm multiplying 4 with 5 and here 5 with 4. Now, look at the left side. Whatever the operation I applied in denominator, the same operation I need to apply in numerator, right? So here in denominator I multiply. In left side, in denominator I multiply by 5. So numerator will get multiplied by 5, right? Now come to the right hand part. In right hand part, in denominator I multiplied by 4. So in numerator 2 I need to multiply by 4. Now solve this. 3 into 5 is 15 upon 4 into 5 is 20. Box. Now solve the right hand side. 2 into 4 is 8 upon 5 into 4 is 20. Now see, our denominators are same. This number is having denominator 20 and 8/20 is also having denominator 20. Now denominators are equal. Now you can compare the numbers on the basis of numerator. Which numerator is greater? Greater the numerator, the number will be greater. Greater the numerator. Which numerator is greater? 15 is greater. So 15/20 will be greater. If 15/20, अब देखो ये 15/20 किसको सॉल्व करने पे आया था? किसका था? एक स्टेप अबव जाइए, फिर और एक स्टेप अबव जाइए. ये किसका आंसर है? 3/4. So 3/4 is greater. जिन भी स्टूडेंट्स की कॉपी इनकम्प्लीट है, they have to complete their notebooks. I will not send any notes to anybody personally, okay? If you want to complete your notebooks, all the previous work, if you want to complete, then arrange yourself. Ask your friends, they will share with you, okay? Now question number D. Again, two fractions are given. Two fractions are given. One is 4 upon 14. Another one is 4 upon 29. Right? Ashi, if you don't understand, then see question number D, which we are solving. आपका टास्क क्या है? आपको दो फ्रैक्शंस को कंपेयर करना है. दो फ्रैक्शंस को कंपेयर करना है और फाइंड आउट करना है कि कौन सा फ्रैक्शन ग्रेटर है. तो ये फाइंड आउट करने के लिए हमारे पास क्या स्टेप्स है? स्टेप ये है कि आपको जो डिनोमिनेटर है, डिनोमिनेटर को इक्वल करना है. अब इक्वल कैसे कर सकते हैं हम? इक्वल करने के लिए या तो आप कोई नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई करो, या फिर यू कैन डिवाइड बाय एनी नंबर. ओके, अभी देखो मैंने यहाँ पे क्या किया, 14 को 29 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया इस साइड में, बॉक्स के लेफ्ट साइड में, और यहाँ पे राइट साइड में क्या किया, 29 को 14 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया. तो ये दोनों इक्वल हो गए. इन दोनों का रिजल्ट जब मैं लेके आऊंगी तो इक्वल आएगा रिजल्ट. यस, राइट. अभी देखो मैंने आपको बताया था कि फ्रैक्शन में हम क्या करते हैं, जो भी ऑपरेशन हम डिनोमिनेटर में परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं वो सेम ऑपरेशन हमको न्यूमरेटर में भी परफॉर्म करना पड़ता है. तो लेफ्ट साइड को देखो, आपने क्या किया, 14 के साथ 29 को मल्टीप्लाई किया डिनोमिनेटर में, तो सेम ऑपरेशन आपको न्यूमरेटर में भी परफॉर्म करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, 29 से यहां मल्टीप्लाई किया तो न्यूमरेटर में भी 29 से मल्टीप्लाई करो. नाउ लुक एट द राइट साइड. आशी राइट साइड में देखिए, अब आप डिनोमिनेटर में आपने 29 था, है ना नंबर, 4 अपॉन 29 था फ्रैक्शन. 29 को आपने 14 से मल्टीप्लाई किया है यहाँ पे. सो न्यूमरेटर में भी अब क्या करना पड़ेगा, मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. और किससे मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा, 14 से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है. नाउ इन द नेक्स्ट स्टेप सॉल्व दिस. 4 into 29, 4 into 29, 4 को 29 से मल्टीप्लाई करिए, बताइए क्या आंसर आ रहा है. वन 116. ठीक है, 4 into 29 is 116 and 14 into 29, 14 into 29, 406. लेफ्ट साइड हमने सॉल्व कर लिया है. नेक्स्ट स्टेप, ड्रॉ द बॉक्स. नाउ सॉल्व द राइट हैंड पार्ट. 4 into 14, 4 into 14 is 56 upon 29 into 14 is 406. नाउ सी, आपने इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शन बना लिया है ना. 4 अपॉन 14 का इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शन है 116 अपॉन 406, और 4 अपॉन 29 का इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शन हो गया 56 अपॉन 406. अभी देखो दोनों फ्रैक्शंस के डिनोमिनेटर्स इक्वल आ गए हैं. दोनों फ्रैक्शंस के डिनोमिनेटर इक्वल आ गए हैं. तो अब सिर्फ न्यूमरेटर के बेसिस पे कंपेयर करो. 116 ग्रेटर है या 56 ग्रेटर है, बताओ कौन ग्रेटर है. 116 ग्रेटर है या 56 ग्रेटर है. 116 ग्रेटर है. सो 116 अपॉन 406 विल बी ग्रेटर. बट हमसे ये पूछा गया था क्या, 116 अपॉन 406 के लिए पूछा गया था कि नो, हमसे पूछा गया था कि 4 अपॉन 14 और 4 अपॉन 29 में से कौन सा फ्रैक्शन ग्रेटर है. ठीक है, हमसे तो ये पूछा गया था. तो अब देखो 116 किसका इक्विवेलेंट है 4/14 का, सो राइट 4/14 और 56/406 किसका है 4/29 का. ड्रॉ द बॉक्स and put the sign accordingly. Now you can take a screenshot. See, you are studying in an English medium school, so my explanation will be in English only. If you don't understand, then try to okay, now take a screenshot. To compare two fractions, what we do? First of all, we will make the denominators equal. If denominators are equal, then on the basis of numerator, we can directly compare them. Okay? Make denominators, just basically two simple steps. Make denominators equal and then compare on the basis of numerator. Now it's up to you how you can make denominators equal, by multiplying or by dividing. It's up to you. Have you taken a screenshot? Now we will compare 2/9 with 1/4. That is question number E. One fraction is 2/9, another fraction is 1/4. You want to compare them. So what you will do? First step is make the denominators equal. To make denominators equal, what I am doing? I am multiplying 9 with 4 and this 4 with 9. अभी देखो denominators equal हो गए. 9 into 4 will be 36 and 4 into 9 will be 36. Right? Denominators equal हो गए. Now look left side. If you multiplied 4 in the denominator, the same operation need to be performed in the numerator. So multiply numerator with 4. Okay. Now look at the right side. Here in denominator you multiplied 9. So in numerator too you need to multiply by 9. Okay. Now in the next step, solve this. 2 into 4 will be 8 upon 9 into 4 will be 36. Draw the box. Now look at the right side. 1 into 9 is 9 upon 4 into 9 will be 36. See, now denominators are equal. And as I told you, first to make denominators equal. So we made them equal. Now on the basis of numerators, we can conclude which one is greater. So now tell me, numerator 8 is greater or numerator 9 is greater? Which one is greater? Yes. 9 is greater. So 9, the fraction 9/36 is greater. Therefore, 2/9, box 1/4. Therefore, 1/4 is greater. Is that clear to you all? How we are comparing? Just following two steps. Make denominators equal and then compare on the basis of numerator. Now question number F. 43 upon 12. Compare this by 7 upon 7. 43 upon 12. Compare it with 7 upon 7. अभी देखो यहाँ पे लेफ्ट साइड इज हैविंग डिनोमिनेटर 12 और यहाँ पे डिनोमिनेटर इज 7. आपको क्या करना है? फर्स्ट स्टेप इज मेक डिनोमिनेटर्स इक्वल. First of all, write down the question as it is. Okay. Now we want to make denominators equal. So to make them equal, we will multiply. See, I am multiplying this denominator by 7. And in the right hand side, I am multiplying denominator by 12. 12 into 7 will be equals to 7 into 12. Equalize ho gaye denominators. Now look at the right side of the box. Here in denominator you multiplied by 7. So the same operation needs to be performed with numerator. Okay. And in right side of the box, at right side of the box, look the denominator. You multiplied denominator by 12. So the same operation need to be performed in the numerator. So multiply 12 in numerator also. Now in the next step solve 43 into 7. 43 into 7. 43 into 7, what will be the answer? 43 into 7 is 301 upon 12 into 7. 12 into 7 is 84. Okay. We have solved the left side. Now solve the right side. 7 into 12. 7 into 12 is 84. And 7 into 12 is 84. Now both the fractions are having the same denominator. Denominator same हो गया है दोनों fractions का. अब compare करो. 301 greater है या 84 greater. Numerators को compare करो. One numerator is 301, another numerator is 84. Which one is greater? 301 is greater. Means 301 upon 84 will be greater fraction. But we need to write for the actual given number, which is 43 upon 12 and 7 upon 7. So we conclude that 43 upon 12 is greater. Take a screenshot or else note it down. Now we will solve question number G and H. In question number G, you need to compare 7 upon 14 by 1 upon 5. Let us solve it. To solve, we will copy down the question as it is. Now, look at the denominators. Are the denominators equal? Tell me, are the denominators equal? Are the denominators equal? No, they are not equal. So first of all, make them equal. Now to make them equal, what I am doing? I am multiplying 14 by 5 and this 5 with 14. So 14 into 5 and 5 into 14 will result in same? Yes. Now look at the left side. Left side को देखिए अभी. In the left side of the box, you multiply denominator by 5. So multiply numerator with 5. Now the right hand side. In denominator, you multiplied the number by 14. So in numerator 2, you need to multiply by 14. Now solve the left side. 7 into 5. 7 5s are 35. And 14 5s are 70. Now solve the right hand side. 1 into 14 is 14 upon 5 into 14 is 70. Now see, are the denominators equal now? Yes or no? Are the denominators equal? Yes or no? Yes. Now denominators are equal. If denominators are equal, then you can compare numerators. One numerator is 35 and another numerator is 14. Now tell me which one is greater? 35 is greater or 14 is greater? Which one is greater? Very good. 35 is greater. It means the fraction 35 upon 70 will be greater. And so we conclude 7 upon 14 is greater. Now question number H. 80 upon 100 and 4 upon 5. One fraction is 80 upon 100 and other one is 4 upon 5. See, whatever you feel easy, you can apply that operation. You can multiply or you can divide. It's your choice. To make the denominator equal, you can use multiplication or you can use division. Okay. Here in the question number H, I am performing division. 80 divided by 20. When you divide 80 by 20, what will be the result? 4 will be the result. Upon, when you divide 100 by 20, the result will be 5. And this side 4 upon 5. I have done applied no operation in right hand side of the box. Okay, I just applied the division in left hand side. Now look, both the denominators are equal and both the numerators are equal. It means what we need to do? Which operation we will, which symbol we will put? Both are equal. Both the fractions are equal. So 80 upon 100 is equals to 4 upon 5. The same question number H, you could solve with the help of multiplication too. The answer will be same. Now take a screenshot. That's all for today's class.